Hello Internet and welcome back to Vintage Gaming. Today we begin a new title, Metro 2033, released in 2010. I'm not really familiar with this game. I know of it for a while, but I've never played it. It's supposed to be a gloomy, story-driven and action-packed game. This is an alternate timeline of post-apocalyptic Moscow. Oh, let's find out how good it is.
The tunnel grew colder. Miller and I were close to the surface now. Soon, we would climb up into the howling wind to fight our way through whatever nightmares were waiting there. My long journey was nearly at the end. But would I have the courage, the will to see it through?
Hey, Artyom. When you left your home station, do you ever think we'll end up in a place like this? Not knowing whether we were about to save our world, or send it straight to hell. Gotcha! We'll have to get through the military outpost to reach the surface, Artyom.
Right, so moving commands are pretty much standard for first-person shooter.
Open the gate, I'll cover. Shit is always breaking down in here. Use the auxiliary hand system to open the door. Artyom, check those crates for ammo and medpacks.
Alright, I can do ammo.
Ready, Artyom?
I just wanna turn off these hints. Let's see. There it is. Alright.
Follow me.
Let's see. More ammo. Come on. Oh, thank you. So, oh, let's see what we have behind this door. Gas mask. Okay. I guess in post-apocalyptic world, gas is an issue. Oh, let's power on. There we go, we got lights.
Okay, up we go. Seems like nobody's home. Before we hit the surface, put your gas mask on. Without it, it'd be like a goldfish outside his door.
Alright, gas mask on. We have, what's that, some kind of a bullpup weapon? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? Oh, there you are. Oh, come on, that was a headshot. Let's see these beastie boys here. They're not too difficult to kill apparently. Whoa! Alright. So, as I understand, this game really makes you conserve ammo, so I don't want to just spray bullets. These are ugly beasts. What are these? Some kind of a, I don't know, rats or something.
You ready? Let's move out.
Come in, Woodman. Come in. Over. You're coming through loud and clear. Over. We're at the tower. I repeat, we're at the tower. Did the group move out? Over. Well, that's affirmative. We've made contact. They should be in the vicinity of the tower now. Over. Roger. We'll contact you again when we're at the top of the tower.
So this is all cutscene. I'm not really doing anything here. I mean, I can look around.
Glad to
That's
see you,
about it.
Colonel. Did you hear that? Listen. What the hell is it?
Stampede.
Form a circle!
Cavalry coming over. I don't know. Oh wow.
Stay calm. Watch your backs, boys. Okay. Looks it's gonna be tougher
In the
than the
library.
area.
Yeah, screw you.
Shit! Fire at will!
Oh. Alright, again, this is like a cutscene. I'm not really participating here. Oh, that's a big boy. And ugly.
Life was never easy in the
Alright, so
tunnels,
this is... okay.
but it was our home. There was comfort in its routines, in seeing the same people day after day. But since the mutant attacks had escalated, fear ruled the station. I had just turned 20, and could never have imagined what would follow on the morning that my stepfather's friend Hunter arrived at the barricade.
Right, so if you've read that, so this is basically 8 days earlier. So okay, so this is like, now we are starting with the real story apparently.
Artyom, you're awake at last, I see. Hunter's on his way in. He should have news from the other stations. Come on.
Okay, let's see where we are. Oh, can play music. Oh, that's also guitar. I can turn lights on and off. That's cool. I guess there's gonna be a lot of sneaking around in this game.
Let's go, Artyom.
Peace, disease. I've been through worse, and I'm not giving up.
Can't,
What's your plan?
can't do nothing with that light though.
Yes, Nikolai?
The station can't survive much longer if these attacks don't stop. We must do something.
What more can we do? Let's see what Hunter says.
Sergei, have you seen my Sergei?
Hello, Artyom. Relax. Another patrol was attacked last night. The hospital's full.
Do we need to wait
Let's go, Artyom.
long? My brother was in
Situation's
the
under
hospital.
control.
What about Alexei? He was
Peter.
at the outpost.
Oh, that's you.
Alexei was in the battle. Has anyone seen him? Doctor hasn't said anything. Come on, Alex. He's okay, but hello, Artyom. Hope he's alive.
How are the wounded?
Not much improvement. 2 died this morning.
The Dark Ones do not kill outright. They damage a victim's mind.
Okay, some so we can kind of.
Sooner or later, this leads to death.
God, when will this ever end?
Notes
take it
of
anymore.
some kind. Let's see about those later. This is a little bit over the top here with the drapes and everything. It's fine.
What the hell? Who could that be?
It's Hunter.
Mutants don't knock first. Open the damn gate.
Oh, that guy. These guys have AKs.
Welcome to Exhibition, Hunter.
Thanks. Now close your gate.
It's been a long time, Hunter.
Good to see you, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
So, Hunter,
Sup?
what's happening in the outside world these days?
Not much. Most of what I hear is about the exhibition and the undead infesting your tunnels. Artyom, I met a trader selling old postcards of New York City. I thought of your wall.
Okay, cool. New York.
These are not the usual mutant creatures. This is something
Hey.
else.
What the hell?
That was rude.
Worse.
Dark ones. Well, whatever in hell they are, my order has a motto. If it's hostile, you kill it.
Dark ones
in the main vent shaft. They're coming in from above.
Shit. Just what we needed.
There are wounded here just behind the wall.
Kirill, take your group to the tunnels. Hunter,
Alex, we must stay here and defend the hall.
all right, Artyom, quickly get a weapon.
Yeah, thank you. Where can I get a weapon? You took an AK. This is what I've got?
Damn, they never come this far into this station.
It's the hospital. They smell the blood.
Alright, where did these guys come from? I guess from these vents. Okay. Hello, goodbye. Okay, not a bad gun. That other one I had earlier, that was not as powerful. This thing, if it's a headshot, it's a one-shot. Whoa. Already?
Artyom, are you alright?
Peachy.
Of course. The Deadeye shot this one.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but whatever.
No dark ones here. Just the usual tunnel trash.
Even when you don't see them, the Dark Ones are there. Fear. That's their weapon. That's what made the Nosalises run through the tunnels like rats. The Dark Ones are not simple mutants. They're Homo Novus, the next step in evolution. You've heard about survival of the fittest? Guess what? We lost.
What's happened to you, Alex? You can go like lambs to the slaughter. I'll hang on to whatever life I got with teeth and claws. And I'll take more than a few of your Homo Novus with me to hell.
You think you're some old movie cowboy? Have a look, Hunter. 10 soldiers trained in combat. Their bodies broken, their minds gone.
Dark ones! They destroyed the outer guard post!
Alright, this is all just cutscene. I'm not really doing much here. Can I grab some better weapons? Any AKs or something just lying on the floor? There should be.
The devil knows what's happening out there, beyond your perimeter. I must go recon the situation. Listen carefully, Artyom. If I'm not back here by morning, you must get to Polis station and find a man named Miller. Tell him what's happened to me, what's stirring in the northern tunnels. Show this to Miller, so he knows I've sent you. I trust everything to you, Artyom. Don't let me down.
It's like you're planning to not come back.
If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminated. Understand?
Okay, we can see where this is going.
Hunter did not return.
See what I mean?
It wouldn't be easy to find an excuse to leave the station and travel to Polis, but I had given my word.
Паровоз, не стучите колеса. Кондуктор, нажми на тормоза.
Finally! Taking your time as usual, huh? Alright, grab your gear, go to the platform, they're waiting for us. I'll meet you there. Hey, Artyom, don't forget anything, huh?
I will not forget anything.
Вот стоц перевертаться, бабушка здорова! Вот стоц перевертаться, кушает компот! Вот стоц перевертаться и мечтать снова! Вот стоц перевертаться, пережить на лед!
These, oh, another one of these note things.
Hey, that's
Sorry,
some nice
Artyom.
music.
This part of the
Where did
station
you
is
get
under
that
temporary lockdown. Only the guards from a ranger for a ton of ammo.
Hey,
Tired of
you're
this
sure
shit.
you don't regret
Why
it?
put up with
There's
it?
something else
Doing
now.
months
How about-
taking away from you that you were no good.
How about the house where you'd like to live with your mom and dad? Oh, come on. 3.
Dirt everywhere, just dirt. People are filthy.
Look who's talking about dirt. Walking around and leaving
Okay,
the
this way.
Didn't I ask you to stay close? Looking for you all over the place, ain't no fun at all.
Oh, this way.
How can this be?
Oh, this is some interesting guns. We've got here. Okay. Let's see what we can do with this piece.
Value your own life so cheap. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not too convinced about these sights. They just obscure the view, really.
Alright, suit yourself. There's a lot of stuff.
Extended barrel and silencer. Alright, well, but not right now. This is like too much cash. I'm really still very poor. I think I'm gonna make it with what I've got so far.
Everything's fresh. Come over,
That's
make
an
it
interesting gun though, that shotgun thing.
drunk again. Get the hell up, you slug.
Let's see where we're supposed to go.
Artyom, where's your gear? Look, go to the armory and get geared up.
And the wolf
Okay, I guess this is the
What do you make of that new
armory guy.
You need some weapons?
Yes, I
Okay,
do.
let's take a look.
Let's see, 1 AK, thank you
Submachine
very
gun,
much.
5.45 caliber, made in the armory. It's got poor accuracy and overheats like hell. That's why they call it a bastard gun.
Got both hands? Got the head? Here's your gun and go, go, go.
Use short bursts,
Same
Artyom.
old story.
Help yourself to some ammo too. Here's a universal charger to keep the battery powered. And a gas mask. Put it on if you crossed any radiation hot zones. Or, God help you, go up to the surface. Army issue first aid kits, just in case. Okay, you're supplied, my friend. Feel free to try out your weapon on my firing range. And you try not to stick out your head too much, okay?
Shoot a few rounds and see how this thing handles. Any more ammo around here? Nothing? Alright, let's... Actually, this is not too bad. It reloads reasonably fast. Okay. shoot some things with this. See how does this thing goes. I'm liking this. It's not a bad gun. It's pretty solid, I guess. Yeah, we have some other targets here. Enough of that, let's get on with it. Let's see where we're supposed to go. Where are we going? Where are we going? No, we came from there. In here. No, there's no other way here, just this is a dead end. Come on, where do we go? Where do we go? Not here. Okay. This will work.
Do you think one day we could go back up to the surface? I've never seen
one. The same guy we saw earlier.
Hi, how are you, Artyom?
Yeah, what's up? Let's see. Oh, okay. Did I get something here?
Come in, son. You're ready to set off.
Any ammo or something?
Good.
Again, this game really makes you conserve ammo. That
Riga.
much I know. So
we're sending them a couple of rail cars with
every
humanitarian
bullet
goods, some weapons, and some miscellaneous gear. That's the cargo you'll be looking after. It's not a very long trip, and it should not be too hard. Artyom, one thing before you go. I can see that you look up to Hunter, but a ranger's life is different than ours. They are reckless, even violent by nature. There's nothing to be gained by playing the hero, so stay clear of trouble. See the caravan to its destination and come home as soon as possible. Goodbye, my boy.
alright, see you around.
Okay, that's it. Put it down.
Hello, piggies. Yeah, that's my ride.
So you ready to move out?
Yeah, let's get on with it.
Are you ready? Well, let's go then.
Everybody's got an AK except me.
You take that seat, Artyom, and you, Eugene, take this one. Did anybody forget anything?
So, you get your gear? Let's go then.
Hey guys, going to Riga?
Yeah, we are.
Can I get a lift?
Sure, but no free rides. You'll have to pull the lever sometimes.
I can do that.
Let's go then.
Yeah, this is like in every game. This guy is just not gonna make it.
Everyone staying home, and to us too.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose him somewhere along the way.
Are you ready to finally be somewhere else?
Whoa! Artyomka! Free at last, huh? Well, for as long as the ride takes, anyway. Should be fun. More dangerous. Even better, right?
It was the first time I had left the safety of my home station. It troubled me that I hadn't told my stepfather the truth. I would not be heading straight back from Riga. But Hunter was depending on me.
So, where you from?
Riga. I'm making the rounds, buying merchandise.
Well, I bet you've seen a few places then.
Yeah, the market is right next to Riga, and that's a big metro already. I used to make regular trips to Polis, but getting there now requires a lot of luck. That or being from
I'd love to ride
I'll say I like the
connects to
atmosphere.
the whole metro and has a lot of stations.
This looks pretty neat.
But doesn't welcome outsiders. And if it's not Hansa, then you have to go through the Reds, the Nazis, or your regular bandits.
The Nazis and the regular bandits. I'm pretty sure we will encounter all of those along the way.
Slow down, guy.
Peter, what's up?
A military caravan got stuck near Alexeyevskaya. A tunnel collapse or other shit. You have to use a service tunnel bypassing Alexeyevskaya.
Ah, fuck. I hate this tunnel. All right, Peter. Open up the gate. No point being stuck here forever.
Why? Well, what's wrong with that tunnel?
Yeah, what's wrong with that tunnel?
It's an ordinary tunnel. Not as well lit, maybe. I went through that last month and, well, I just don't like it. That's all.
Lovely. I'm sure we're gonna be just fine.
Have a safe trip.
We're riding a ham car in the rock, so I think we'll make it there okay.
Yeah, will be great. As we are entering the darkness, I will end this video. If you enjoyed it, encourage me with a like, subscribe to the channel for more vintage gaming action, and I will see you in the next one.